And what is going on, everybody? Mr. Hollywood here. Welcome back. Another episode here, and it's the Season 5 playoffs going on right here at the neutral zone. We got 6 teams competing here in the postseason. Let me bring up the brackets here, show you guys where everybody's at, what the matchups are here, and what games we're going to have here tonight. Games 1 and 2 of round number 1. So we'll look at the brackets on here. So London finishing the number 1 seed here. They get the bye in round 1. And as well as the number 2 Green Bay Gamblers over there at the number 2 spot. They also get the bye. So tonight we got the number 4 against number 5. The number 4 San Francisco Booty Bandits going up against the number 5 Springfield Smoothies. And then below them you got the Flint Tropics. The Tropics, number 3, go up against the number 6 Terrors here tonight on here. And remember, the image on here is subject to change. It's always going to get reseeded. So the top team will play the lowest seed. So London will play the lowest seed here that advances to the next round. I'm actually grabbing the streams on here, and looks like we got both. We got both here. Awesome. We're gonna have both of the games here. So let me get the brackets thing off. We don't need that. Let me stop that. And it looks like they're still in the dressing room right now. So we're going to grab the lineups, see what's going on, who's matched up where, who's playing who. I should have grabbed the lineups from the Discord. That'd be a good idea, right? So that's just a warm-up game over there for the Flint Tropics. So they're going up against the Terrors here tonight. Actually, Furry's not online yet. So as soon as that stream does come up, I'll have that brought up here for you guys. And we're scheduled for 2 games, 1 and 2 here tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern. About to go down here at the neutral zone. And it looks like they're backing out of that. So let me get this over on the big screen here. We'll go out full screen. What do we got here for Flint tonight? I'm surprised Furry's not on yet. He's usually the first stream I get on here, but he's expected to go down. Let me just check the Discord as well as the Twitch on here. See what's happening. But I know Flint is ready. Actually, it looks like LeBronto's looking for Furry. Where Furry at? His stream's not on either. That's a surprise. But it's 10 p.m. They got time. You know, they're probably gathering their guys over there, getting things ready, getting things sorted through. But I hope he's on. I hope he gets on, because otherwise we're going to need another stream there on the right. I do want to get both series here around 1. And it looks like we should be getting that. Once again, my name is Mr. Hollywood here. I'll be bringing you guys the play-by-play call here throughout the night. Anybody that want to join me here in the booth is welcome to come. Send me a DM or message here on the chat to see what's going on. Looks like I came on a bit early here. That's probably what it is. I started this thing up early, but you know, better early than late, right? I want to get everybody in here. Get things going as soon as soon as the party gets going here. I'll also be possibly throwing up some wagers, some predictions out there, polls. Looks like Millsy already predicting on here Flint in 4. That's a ballsy prediction. Taking 0-4. We'll see if that happens. That means they got to win all two here tonight. That's the number 3 against the number 6. And then on the right should be the number 4 versus number 5. So let's see who we got here for Flint tonight. Jay Pizzle, looks like he should be playing in net over there. We got Wags, Obi fans, Kyle, and Miller. Looks like they're just waiting on one guy. Let me pull up some of the game audio here as well. There we go. I don't know who the 6th guy is there for the Tropics. Looks like they're just waiting on that one to start that one up, get that one going. Let me see if I got to refresh this Pujols stream here. And like I said, he's generally the first guy on, but for some reason, everybody's looking for Pujols. All right, so it looks like they do got their 6, and that's McTricky. So McTricky at center, Miller over at the right wing spot. You got Obi on D with Kyle, Wags at the other winger spot, and Jay Pizzle in net for the Tropics. So that's the line they're going here for tonight against the Terrors. And looks like what's going on here in the Discord, man? Oz looking for a sub here tonight. Okay. So maybe the Flint 4 right now is looking pretty good because right now things over there in the Oswald area. I mean, Chubb's. Oh, there he goes. So we got Chubb over there. We got Penn's fan at the left wing spot. Butteroff, Rack, Ghost, and Brady in net for the Terrors. Anybody know about the stream over there on the right between Springfield and the Booty Bandits? What's going on with that? I haven't heard anything on that. The stream actually hasn't come up either. I may need an alternate one on there if Furry Pujols does not get on. I don't know if anybody over there maybe on the Bandits that may be streaming. If so, let me know. Hit me up with the link in the chat there on the Discord over here. But we got game 1 about to go down here. Terrors against the Tropics. Number 3 against number 6. In the round 1 of the playoffs here for season number 5. Remember, 2 games here tonight, tomorrow, and then we finish it off if we have to go for Saturday night, depending how the series go. But this one's about to start off, about to kick off here. Opening face-off. Tropics, Terrors. And the Terrors take the opening draw here. We got icing right off the bat. So Tropics getting a face-off here in the offensive zone. And it looks like the Pujols stream is on. So that game should be coming up shortly. I'll get the starting lineups as soon as they load that one up. And remember, it's round 1 here. The Neutral Zone Hockey League Season 5 playoffs going down here tonight. Games 1 and 2 for you guys. Now, I did message a couple guys there in the media chat there, so we'll see if anybody joins me here tonight for the play-by-play call. 5 minutes into the game on the left here. No score. Scoreless. Ooh. I spoke too early because we got goal number 1. And it's the Tropics who get on the board first here. That's McTricky with the goal. 1-0 Tropics. Terror's looking to respond. Jay Pizzo with the save. He's going to hold on to it for a face-off. So, great way to get on the board here for the Tropics. 5 minutes into this game on the board. 1-0. That was McTricky with the opening goal. And the game on the right should be starting off shortly. That's the one between the San Francisco Booty Bandits going up against Springfield Smoothies. Stream brought you by Furry Pujos. As soon as that one does load up, looks like the stream is live. Just waiting for that to get into game mode. Let's see who the Smoothies got on the line here tonight. Looks like in net over there's Deathmore. They got Viral, Salty Kitten, Furry Pujos, Gums, and Pens Fan for Springfield. We got offsides here. Called 10:50 remaining here in the first period. Only goal so far scored here by the Tropics. That was McTricky. And another offside call. So another faceoff will be coming up. This is the NZHL Season 5 playoffs, round number 1. Remember, London and Green Bay have the bye. They're the top 2 seeds, top 2 teams. They'll be playing the winners. London will get the lowest seed that advances. And then Green Bay, as we got a breakaway chance here for the Terrors. And Jay Pizzo able to make the stop there. Key safe here in the first period to hold the 1-0 lead thus far here in game 1. Come up to the 7.5-minute mark here of the first period. Flint and Terrors, game 1, scheduled for 2 here tonight. Millsy in the chat stating Flint will go in 4. We'll see if that happens. And speaking about predictions, I'll probably get one going here shortly. So we got the game 2 on the right. Lebronto, Dezo, Owen Wilson, Lacara, V11. As we got a goal here. And the Terrors respond, are going to tie this game up with that goal, 1-1. That's Butter with the goal. Oswald with the assist. At 5:36 here in the first period, we got a tie game. So what a response. What a way to respond here by the Terrors. Remember, number 6 seed here. Going on here in the playoffs. Not many people giving them a chance here, but they're in a dogfight. 1-1 game. Bandits and Smoothies should be taking off shortly here. As that one is loading up. Remember, scheduled for 2 here tonight. Best of 7 in this round number 1. And right now we got a good one here on the left between Flint and Terrors. As we approach the 3-minute mark of the first period. Tie game, just tuning in on here. Tropics did get on the board first into this game, but then the Terrors responded, tying it up just moments ago. It was McTricky there for Flint, scoring, and then on the other end for the Terrors, Butteroff with the goal. As we have opening face-off here on the right. Between the Bandits and the Smoothies. And it's the Bandits right off the bat coming in with a shot, but that one goes wide. I want to thank everybody here tuning in on this action here, multi-stream action of round number 1. Season 5 playoffs. This is what it's all about here. Remember, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night here, 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll be bringing all the coverage as long as the streams are provided here. We just need one person from each team to provide that. Final minute of play here. Terrors and Tropics still tied 1-1. We got a final shot here. No. Great dump down the ice by the Terrors. And that's going to do it. At the end of 1-1. Heading into the locker room, all tied up. Anybody's game here at this point. And that man right there, Butteroff, is the guy who ended up tying the game with that shot right there, making this a 1-1 game. You know what? It's a good time here. Let me get the Twitch chat going here. Anybody in the Twitch? I'm gonna have the I'm gonna get some prediction, get some polls going on here. I totally forgot to have the chat loaded up here, and I'm expected we may have possibly now, don't quote me here, but we may have Oswald coming in on the show here tonight. He said maybe. Still out of deadlock here, 0-0. About 7.5 minutes into this one here between the Smoothies and the Bandits. Neither team getting on the board here first. And let me do that. You know, I think that's a good wager here. Who scores first in that game?
Official has made his way back to center ice, and we are ready to go for period number 2.
Period 2 about this kickoff in the other game. I'm gonna put this up for let me get this up for a minute here. Smoothies or Bandits? Who gets on the board first? Who scores first here? Shout out to Lacara in the chat over there. Is Lacara wearing pants? Well, I didn't want to say it here, but I'm not wearing any pants. I'll admit it. It's the summer, right? Why? I mean, I'm home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here with you guys, providing, you know, the multi-stream. You got to be comfortable, right? You got to be comfortable when you're doing this. Sometimes you get a lot of action going on. Look at that. Shots on net, though. 8-1 in favor of the Terrors. Well, it's a tie game. Only shot, man. That's crazy. The Tropics only shot was that McTricky goal early on. And it seems like the Terrors, look, man. I mean, 2 minutes time attack, 2:31 by the Tropics. So I don't know what the Tropics are doing, man. I gotta put some more pucks on net here. One shot with 2:31 time of attack. Gotta do better than that, boys. Let's go. Power play chance here for the Smoothies. I remember wager on the board. There's who scores first in this game. And a good opportunity here, but the Bandits do an excellent job to kill that PK. Back even, 5-on-5 hockey. And I want to shout out, let everybody know here, the playoffs, man. We're going to be providing coverage here throughout the entire playoffs this week, next week, and the following week. 3 weeks of playoffs, remember, because it's 6 teams competing on here. So we'll have action all week. And we do have our first goal, and that's the Bandits. That's Dez with the goal. Wilson with the assist. 1-0 Bandits here, 7:03 of the first period. Lebronto with the secondary assist on that goal. So let me clear that one off. If anybody took the Bandits, that was the right call. Let me get one going on the other game, man. Other game is exciting as well. Who takes the next lead over there at the left? Terrors or the Tropics? 1-1 game going on here. 11:17 mark of the second period in that one. Bandits and Smoothies got about under 3 minutes remaining here in the first. That one did start up a bit later. So there's still plenty of time going on in that game. Right now, Des, the only guy who scored. Breakaway chance here. And another great save. Jay Pizzle has come up with some huge saves here in game one. And now we have a 2-on-1 the other way. But that's a great defensive block by the Terrors. I was just going to say before, I mean, for the Tropics, the goaltender over there, Jay Pizzle, he's made some key saves, key breakaway saves in this game, keeping the team in it. Remember, period number one, Tropics only had one shot registered, 8 for the Terrors. As we have period one closing out here on the right. Smoothies and Bandits. Bandits will go into the locker room with that 1-0 lead, courtesy of Dez. We have a save here by Jay Pizzo. He's going to hold on to it for a face-off with 5:17 remaining.
Well past the midway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Flint's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Miller. Couldn't connect on that pass. Grabbed along the board by Chubb. There's the whistle. Offside is the call.
Shot's pretty even over there on the right. Time of attack, not so close. 55 seconds only there for the Smoothies. Seemed like the Bandits were in that offensive zone for majority of that period. Almost 5 minutes of time of attack for San Fran. Fortunate for the Smoothies, it's only a 1-0 game. Breakaway! And they finally score on it. That time, the shooter wins. And it's Butteroff again. That's his second goal of the game. They got to watch him. I mean, he's getting some good breakouts. That's another one there. And that one's going to give the Terrors their lead with 3 minutes remaining here in the second period. So I don't know about that 4-0 sweep, how that's looking at right now, because right now the Terrors have the lead 2-1. And Tropics been giving up some big breakaways the other way. Easily could be a 3-1 game. This is making some key saves, but at that time, Butteroff able to get one past them as we have the final minute of play here of the second period. And let me clear off that wager, that prediction on there. Whoever took the Terrors, and actually there was, be able to collect those points on here because they do take the lead 2-1. And you know what? Let me put them on the hot seat again, man. Will they be able to keep this lead? Let's see who wins. Who wins game one? Wager on the board. Who wins game one over there between the Terrors and the Tropics? Right now, Terrors leading it 2-1 heading into the third period. Can they maintain the lead here? Hold on. Or will the Tropics end up coming back, try and tie this game up? Try and tie this game up. The Smoothies look to do that here in the second period. And wow, Tropics still only one shot. Don't adjust your monitor or your set here, whatever you're watching the show on. That is correct. Only one shot registered. And luckily it was a goal. It's a 2-1 game, but man, you ain't going to win games. You're down 2-1 here. Definitely going to need at least 2 shots. I mean, they got 100% shooting percentage right now, but wow. I mean, Terror's doing a great job keeping the opposition out of that offensive zone. We'll see what happens. Period number 3 underway. Tropics and Terrors. Game 1. The number 6 seeded Terrors right now with the lead 2-1. And the Bandits will extend their lead. They get their second goal of the game. I don't got the gamer tag on that, but Energy with the goal. Des with the assist. LeBronto with the secondary assist. And just like that, the Bandits up 2-0 here in the second.
A lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Yakupov's got it now deep inside his own end. Maryland's gained possession along the boards. Can't connect, and that skips. It's a 2-on-0. Great stop by the goaltender.
Ooh, great opportunity there for the Tropics, but that time,
Lots of time left in this period.
it's the Terrors coming up with the big save. Still holding a 1-goal lead here in the third period.
With the two centermen tied up. Couldn't make that one happen.
Just off about 4 minutes into the third period.
Fitz is lugging the puck. Works it across to Miller.
But how big would this be? Should the Terrors be able to take game 1 here over the Tropics? I think that changes a lot. That changes a lot here for the playoffs.
Regain possession of the puck, and they fail to go tape to tape. Laying the body. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Grabs the puck in the defensive.
And once again, I want to thank everybody here tuning in on this NZHL action. Season 5 playoffs here. Coming to you guys here on Thursday night. It's game 1 right now going on. Scheduled for 2 here tonight. And time winding down here for the Tropics. Right now, they're not. It's not just they're down a goal here, but they're not really being able to set up there in the offensive zone. The Terrors doing a great job getting rid of that puck, playing great defense, a couple block shots as well, which really helps out the goaltender back there. And right now, Butteroff is the guy with the 2 goals for the Terrors. Can he complete the hat trick here tonight? He needs 1 more to do so. 9:45 remains there. On the other end, on the right there, Smoothies and Bandits still with a 2-0 lead. With about 4 minutes remaining here in the second period. As we have an icing call.
Offensive zone. Big time stop there. Brings up the pass in the defensive zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Centered out in front. And that one's broken up. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand.
So we got a penalty here. And that's huge. It's against the Tropics, tripping. So right now the Terrors could really put this game out. I mean, they're up a goal here late in the third. Power play chance. That might be the first penalty of that game. I haven't seen one taken before. Tropics do a good job clearing that one down the ice. Minute and 20 remaining here on the man advantage for the Terrors. Another good clear by the Tropics. All the way down the ice. 30 seconds now remains on the man advantage. A turnover. Terrors looking to set up here. There's a shot on that. And a save. He's going to hold on to it with 5 seconds remaining. Terrors also got to watch that man in the box there from the penalty box. He'll be coming out shortly. 4:35 remains in the game. And there he is. So good PK done there by the Tropics, who has an icing call, but they're running out of time here. 4:03 only remains in this game. They need a goal to try to tie this game up. The number 3 ranked team here look in trouble here in game 1. As we have 2-on-1 though on the other way, and there's a goal. The Tropics have tied this game up just like that. This one's not over. And that's Wags with the goal. And Wags getting it done. Obi registered with the secondary assist on that. And we got a tie game. 3:13 remaining in the third. So how huge was that? The Tropics able to kill off the penalty. And then once that expires, they go down the ice. 2-on-1. Terrors got caught. You know, they've been playing defense great this entire game. But they make one mistake right there, and it cost them. Looking to respond here. Battle for the puck behind the net. And Tropics able to get it out. Come over to the offensive zone. Coming up to the final minute of play, regulation here. Will we get overtime? Or can one of these teams end it here in regulation? As we have a save and a cover up with 51.1 seconds remaining in the third. We have a penalty called here. Looks like against the Smoothies here in the third period. Bandits are 0 for 3 though on the power play here tonight. But they do have a 2-0 lead here over the Smoothies. Trying to hold that shutout. 42.9 seconds now remains. 2-2. All tied up. Just moments ago. The Tropics, M-Wags, able to tie this game up. There's a great shot on that. But a better save. They're going to play it. And we have another goal for the Bandits. That's a power play goal. That's Owen Wilson. Lebronto with the assist. That's with the secondary. And just like that, 3-0 Bandits. And we will get overtime as the time expires there over on the left. 2-2 game. Going to overtime. Who's going to take it? Who's going to win it? Who's going to come out big here for game one? It's a big game one. You know, you want to take that first game, get the early lead in the series. Right now, either team is capable of doing that. Just need one goal. Speaking about goals, Wilson scores another one. That's his second goal of the game. That makes it 4-0 Bandits. As the Smoothies with a breakaway chance, but unable to bury it. Still 4-0. Look at the shots on that over there on left. 16-6 for the Terrors. Time attack, pretty even. Ooh, looks like we got a disconnect over there. So they're going to have to restart that one. So we have a disconnect. So we'll wait for the both teams to load back up. And remember, it's in overtime. Next goal wins. As Wilson scores another one. I believe he's got 3 goals in this period here. That's a hat trick for him. He's got 3. And that makes it 5-0 Bandit right now. All San Fran here in game one. So the Tropics, Tropics had the early lead in this game. They took the first goal, but then the Terrors came back with two goals to take the lead. Late in that third, Butterov got both of the goals there for the Terrors. But then Wags ends up tying it up with about, I believe it was 3 or 4 minutes left in that third period. Very late. Terrors had a great chance to try to put this game away. They had a power play chance late in that third period, unable to convert on it. And as soon as that expires, as soon as back on 5-on-5 hockey, we're going to overtime. So it's like they're just going to grab the stats over there. We'll get the game restarted. Remember, 2-2 game right now, heading to overtime. The one on the right here, Old Bandits, 9:28 remains here in the third period. Right now, the Bandits are dominating offensively and defensively. They hold a shutout here. Ooh, 3-on-1. There's a save. As we have an offside call with 8:39 remaining here in the third. Yeah, it looks like it was the right defenseman, I believe, that may have lagged out over there for the Tropics. So They're waiting for him to reboot back on there for overtime. Remember that wager is still on the board there. Who wins the game? It is in overtime. So any team's game right now for game one. Wish I could say the same thing about the game on the right, but it's Bandits and still pressing with some great shots right there. With a key save. Still got to get on the board. They have not been able to break this shutout here thus far or get any type of offense going here in game one. And this San Fran team is real good. I'm surprised where they finished, that they did finish at the number 4 spot on the rankings because they're a much better team than that. They're a much better team. I would definitely rank them up there at least 3 or 2, and throughout the season, I mean, they were up there. They were what, the number 1, number 2 team for a while. And then, fell down a bit there towards the later part of the season. But here in the playoffs, looks like they're back to the winning ways as LeBronto tacks in another goal. Wilson with the assist. And that's going to make it 6-0. All Bandits here in game number 1. And once again, we're waiting for the game on the left there to reboot. It is in overtime. If you're just tuning on there, it's a 2-2 game between the Tropics and Terrors. Someone send help. Oh boy. I don't know if he means for the game on the right for the smoothies. I assume he does. Or for Obi fan trying to get Kyle back in his party here for overtime. Man, more breakouts here for the Bandits. Still pressing on here with a 6-0 lead here. Final seconds of the game here remaining. For one team, that's a good thing. So with just seconds remaining, looks like it's going to be the Bandits. So we're going to take a 1-0 lead here over the Smoothies. And remember, we're scheduled for 2 games here. The way that things are going, ooh, what a good save there. Still holding the shutout. They've been perfect here in game 1. 10 seconds remains. And that's going to do it. So not only do the Bandits win here, game 1, they send a message out. I mean, 6-0. Complete dominance here, shutout win. Smoothies just unable to get anything going. But we'll see. Is help going to be coming in for game 2? Maybe. We got a time attack 11:23 to 1:57. And that third period was just 4 goals by the Bandits. It was close early on, but eventually, I mean, that's what's going to happen. I mean, that much time on attack, eventually, you give a team that much time, to set up there, get the shots. That did all he could do back there. You know what I mean? That's crazy because they got a good defense there. I mean, Gums and Kitten, tremendous are back there. I mean, We'll see if they could get anything going there for game number 2. It looks like we do have overtime taking place here on the left. Remember, next goal wins. There was a disconnect in that. Bandits take the early 1-0 lead in the series. And over here, both the Towers and Flint looking to do the same here. Only one team will be able to do that. Will it be Flint? Will it be Towers? We'll find out here shortly. The game is loading up right now. There we go. Overtime. Face-off. We got another restart? What? Okay. I guess somebody else did drop, so they're going to do it again. Might be here all night for this one, but and that game actually started before the Smoothies. Smoothies had a later start here, but Smoothies already ready to get game 2 going. I don't know how ready they are, but they're ready in the dressing room over there. Let me check the lineups here. It looks like they're going with the same line, I guess. See if there's any changes. The Bandits are staying with their line over there on the right. And no need to change over there. Okay, and when I mentioned before that energy guy, that's the right defenseman there for the Bandits. That's V11. I think that's how you pronounce it. So you got the 2 lines on there. Version 11, 1-1. I don't know. Anybody knows what that stands for? Let me know. Or is it just 11? Yeah, it looks like the Tropics are they're redoing the whole room again. Definitely was some issues there connection wise. So let me change up the audio. Let me get some audio going on here on this game on the right. There we go.
I really don't like that kind of talking. That's absolutely toxic.
Here we go. Game 2 about to kick off here on the right. Bandit Smoothies. Just tuning in. Game 1 going to Bandits 6-0 was the final.
Oh, you ain't a goalie. Hey, we're all talking.
Looks like a lot of issues going on right now in that party, in that locker room over there. We'll see if the Smoothies able to get something going here in game 2. They're going to need to, or otherwise they're going to go down 2-0 early, real quick in this series.
Has a teenager that is also in a game. And Tanner has definitely talked more than our beautiful Pens. I just like to hear Penn's beautiful voice, that's all. Like, what's wrong with that?
An offside call there to start the game off.
I'd rather hear that than nothing. I did that just so I can hear Pens yell at me. I wanted to know that you're here with us. Pens, that guy's in a yellow jersey. Hey, you know what?
All right, we're going to try it again here. Tropics and Terrors. We'll see what happens here. And both Brady and Jay Pizzo over there playing real good in that both sides for both teams.
Yeah, well, that's a good. Oh, that's a good play originally.
And the Bandits pick up right where they left off game one with an early goal here in game number 2.
This game for sure.
1-0, 14:21 mark of the first period. That's Owen Wilson.
Just like this.
He's having a tremendous night here
Zone time.
for the Bandits.
They did.
Dez with the assist. 1-0.
Oh, don't hit my ankle, you asshole. Fuck off. Oh, a fiver? Who did what? Oh, Tanner, you stayed out of the fucking box all of last game, and now you're gonna take a 5? Yeah, I don't understand how that's a 5, to be honest with you. That's fucking weird.
Oh, got a big penalty on the right side of your screen. Not only are the Smoothies down 1-0.
I guess you heard him.
Is that a 5-minute major?
Fucking bullshit, though.
Wow.
It's not your fault.
Okay.
Pussy. What? What did you say, Salty?
And here we go. We're going to try overtime here again. Flint Terrors. Yeah, looks like this one is going to kick off.
Nice play, Byron.
Next goal wins. Who will it be?
Don't be over aggressive, but I love it, Salty.
Flint able to get that late third period goal to force this overtime as we have an icing call. Can they close it out, though? Remember, it's playoff hockey right now. No points in overtime. You need the win. Can Butteroff get another one? Butter's been hot there for the Terrors. He's got both of their goals.
Nice play, Salty.
If he gets the next one, not only will he get the OT winner, he'll also complete the hat trick here in game one as we have a save by Brady. He's going to hold on to it for a face-off. In the Terror zone.
Nice save. Fuck yeah.
And a good clear over there by the Smoothies.
Yeah, I hate that. You bump them and
Killing this 5-on-4 power play. There's a shot and then another save.
Nice.
And they're able to clear it out once again.
Minute.
The power play chance here for the Bandits winding down. And we got a overtime winner, and it's Oswald,
Let's go. Get it deep.
the captain, the man that holds this team together here, getting the OT winner.
10 seconds.
Butteroff didn't get the goal, but he did get the assist. So he had a point on each goal
We got 15 seconds, and then he scores some fucking bullshit.
there for the Terrors. And Terrors will take a early 1-0 lead here in this best-of-7 matchup.
Yeah, it's not your
So
fault.
how about that? It's not going to be a sweep.
You're fucking inside
Anybody
your
called a sweep on this? I hate to
head. Stupid.
give you the bad news here, but it's the Terrors with the early lead.
But it's true. Another fiver.
I'm sorry. Was that Pence fan? The other Pence fan, the Pence fan that's scoring on love. It was. All right, just using the player name on there. I apologize for that, man. So Pence fan, NPL Pence fan is the guy who gets the OT winner
Have a bigger
for the Terror.
Jesus. Salty, I got you. Just do it.
1-0. So after the Tropics, rallied back in that game. Unfortunately, they're not able to close it out. Like I said, there was a couple of restarts for that overtime. But it didn't take long. A couple minutes into the overtime. And finally, Pants fan buries it for the OT winner.
There, but that's fine.
And the goals are just pouring on here on the right. And it's the team in the purple and yellow, the Bandits, who've been hot all night here. That's going to make it 3-0 in just the first period. 6:03 remaining. That's Wilson's second goal. LeBronto and Dez with the assist. And right now, the Bandits are pretty much having anything that they want here in this series so far. 3-0. Smoothies have yet to get on the board here tonight. Well, I'm glad Viro's having fun tonight. That's a good sign. That's good to hear. 5 minutes remains here in the first period. Remember, Bandits up 1-0 in the series, 3-0 here in game 2. Over there on the left, the Terrors lead the series 1-0 in game 2, about to kick off there after a couple of restarts. So that's probably going to be our late game here tonight. And I'll get the brackets and everything updated after tonight as well. I'll have those posted there over on the Discord.
Don't worry, I'll just wind up, bro. Oh. We can't do anything.
And once again, I want to thank everybody here tuning in on this Action NZHL Season 5 playoffs here going on. Right now, it's round number 1. And the Bandits have come to play here tonight. Either the Bandits have come up to play here tonight or the Smoothies just have not shown up here as Wilson registers another goal. He's got a hat trick here in the first period. 4-0 Bandits. And I think there was a prediction in the chat there earlier that's going to be 11 goals scored here by the Bandits. They might. They got 4 here in the first. They got 10 on the night. While the Smoothies with the donut, they're 0.
Fucking August.
We got there in the chat. Need help. Need less penalties. Need more shots. I think they need everything right now. I think it's just one thing. So right now, nothing's going their way. Nothing's going in the Smoothies' way here, and it's been all Bandits in both games here tonight. So they lead here 4-0 late in the first, coming up to the final minute of play. But the game on the left, very exciting here tonight. We had overtime in game number 1. We'll see what happens here in game 2. Face off about to take place here in game 2. And then it's the Terrors again winning the opening draw.
This is so fucking dumb.
Owen Wilson hat trick in the first period. You know what? Let me. I forgot to clear the other wager, the other prediction over there. Get another poll. Let's get another poll going on here. How about that? So Terrors do win that poll. $12 to 1 shots on that. Time attack at 35 seconds. And I thought game 1, was rough, but here game 2, it's not getting any prettier for the Smoothies. Something's got to change. I got to get something going, get something, because right now nothing's working. Those penalties also did not help. They had that big major penalty called. So that did not help their time attack. We'll see what happens. Period 2 about to go on the way. And let me switch this back to the Tropics audio. We'll see if the Terrors are able to make this a 2-0 series here Or will the Tropics tie up the series here, night one? They get the opening goal. We got a Tropics goal. 1-0. But remember, game one, we saw the same thing. They took that early 1-0 goal, 1-0 lead. 10:57 mark here of the first period. Wags and McTricky with the assist on that goal. I forget who the dash guy is, man, on that. I believe that's Miller is the guy with the goal. You guys make it difficult here for me in the booth, but that's a good opening goal there for the Tropics. 8 minutes remaining there in the first. Remember they don't want to go down 2-0 in the series here against the Towers. So big game here, especially for the Tropics. We're the number 3 seed here. And you know what? I thought the Bandits and Smoothie series was going to be the closer series, 4 against 5. But no, not tonight. Does not appear to be so. Need a mercy rule. In the playoffs? Yeah. Yeah, penalty here. And it's against the Terrors. That's Butteroff going in the box. That's huge. He was a big part in that game one for the Terrors. Getting the 2 goals. He's in the box there for 2 minutes. So having him off the ice, big advantage here for the Tropics. Try to get this into a 2-0 game, 2-0 lead. The goals keep pouring on here. That's Dez, unassisted. For the Bandits, 5-0 in just the second period. Right now, Terrace looking to try to kill off this penalty here. Doing a pretty good job as 30 seconds remains. As they're able to clear that out of the zone. 10 seconds. Oh, great defensive play there. Forced the turnover. And the man's back on the ice, so back on even here. 5-on-5 hockey. Ooh, hits the post. What a chance there for the Tropics. But it remains 1-0 as we have an offside call with 2:20 remaining here in the first period. The Tropics looking a lot better here in game 2. Final minute of play. So we have Brady with the save there. He's going to hold on to it with 37.2 seconds remaining. We're going to get a face-off here in the terror zone. See if the Tropics able to register some shots here before the period expires. But a big draw, a big win there for the Terrors. 10 seconds. Looking for the pass across, but well defended to intercept the pass. And that's going to do it. At the end of 1-0. Tropics. And the Bandits have now made it 6-0. That's Lebronto, his second. Wilson with the assist on that goal. And was that a shorthanded goal? No, it was not. Looks like, but speaking about penalties, looks like Smoothies will take another penalty here, though. So the bleeding will continue here against the Smoothies. Shots on net right now. Tropics 4-2. Time attack as well in favor for the Tropics. And just a much better game. I remember game 1, Tropics only had one shot heading into that third period. Here in the first period, they registered a lot more. And it's a more of a defensive battle here, both teams. And they're also they haven't given up those big breakaways, those big breakouts like they did in game 1. They got caught a couple times. And this is the Tropics team we know, playing definitely much better here in game 2. We'll see if they're able to hold off this Terrorist team, and they lead 1-0. Start of period number 2. Oh, another shot and another one that hits the post. That's twice here in this game. It's unfortunate there for the Tropics. Score's still the same over there on the right. Not much has changed. 6-0. Game 1 was 6-0 as well. So we have an icing call. Got about 3:43 remaining there in the second period. Once again, it's the Neutral Zone Hockey League over here. Season 5 playoffs, round number 1. Here for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night, 10 p.m. Eastern is the start time. London and Green Bay awaits. I say they do have a bias. We have another goal. What a one-timer shot. And that's Wags with the goal. Miller with the assist on that.
This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low.
The big one-timer here in the second period. And the Smoothies get on the board with that goal. They break the shutout. But still a huge wall to climb there. Down 5 here, 6-1 with 1:20 remaining in the second period. Terrors with the puck here, looking to try to respond. Down 2-0. They do lead the series though, 1-0 after that big overtime win in game 1.
He's got to make a better play there. He's got everything right now. He's got to get the puck on the tape. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Oh, some great passing across, but unable to convert there for the Tropics. Terrors coming back down the ice here. Nothing there as well.
Receives the pass. Moves it to Kucherov. And that one's broken up.
Battle for the puck behind the net. There's a shot on that. Pizzle with the save. He's perfect here in game 2. Holds on to it for a whistle. 8:03 remaining here in the second. Can they hold the lead? 2-0. Oh, great pass around the boards. But a better defensive play to intercept that takeaway. 17-4 shots on net for the Bandits at the end of 2. 9:05. Not much different. Like I said, the game 1 as well. They controlled the ice, the time and attack, and the game here. Ooh, penalty this time is against the Tropics. So Terrors will get their first power play here for game 2. They're going to try to break the shutout, try to make this a 1-goal game. Still plenty of time. You got about 5 minutes remaining here in the second period.
Get the puck back to the point. Start moving it around and get people converging at the net. They go on the attack through center. Moves it quickly over to Chum.
Ooh, looking to set up there.
Man. Trying to
And a great clear by the Tropics.
that good communication
1 minute remains here on the man advantage for the Terrors.
down the ice. There's the whistle.
As we have an offside call with 4:02 remaining in the period.
The Tropics have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back
A big win here by the Tropics on the draw. 25 seconds now on the man advantage. And Flint's doing a great job holding them off there on the line. And not even allowing the Terrors team to break that offensive zone. And it looks like they may draw a penalty. No tripping there. But they do kill off the PK. Back even here, 5-on-5 with 2 minutes remaining in the second. Smoothies will get a power play opportunity here in the third. They trail big. There's 5 goals. They've got on the board, though. There's a shot. Goes wide. Oh, Pizzo's going to toss the puck. Well, it's not going to matter because the buzzer expires. 2-0 at the intermission there. Tropics with the lead heading into the third period. And a Bandits scoring again. That's Wilson with his 4th goal. That's a short-handed goal as well. 7-1 now. Bandits.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just moments away.
And I don't know. I mean, right now, if you're the Smoothies, I mean, what do you do? Try to get back in this game. I mean, right now it's 7-1. It's third. I mean, you're gonna need a miracle here tonight. But I'm saying in this series for tomorrow, I mean, what's gonna happen? I mean, are we gonna see any changes, any lineup changes on here in this team? Because right now, tonight, both games, not close at all. A lot of penalties here in this game. 3-4-7 on the power play there for the Bandits. So that doesn't help your team as far as the time attack goes. Now we got a penalty shot. I spoke about penalties. Penalty shots not better. Oh, he had the move, but he couldn't get the shot off. Ooh, do we got another? We do have another disconnect on the left. So it looks like we're gonna have to reconnect again on the left there. Remember, it's 2-0 right now. Got one more period left to play, and for the Terrors, that's not good. That's good. Because now you're gonna have to restart. You're gonna have to. You don't get that final minute of play, the real time, and every minute right now for the Terrors counts because you trail 2 here. Only 4 shots on net too for the Terrors. Had a much better game 1. Like I said, this one the Tropics have really stepped up as far as defensively. They've have not allowed those breakouts that we saw in game 1. And I think those were really the difference maker in that game. Despite the time attack, though, there for the Terrors, only 4 shots. They had about 5 minutes time attack. And for the Smoothies, here on the right, 7.5 minutes to go in this game. 7-1 lead for the Bandits. Oh, what a great play there, but a better save. And that's just how this game's been going here tonight. Smoothies can't get any type of break. Under 5 minute remains. And once again, the game on the left there, we did have a disconnect once again. It's unfortunate. I mean, yeah, nobody wants to see that, but it's EA. It's online. It happens. And game one had to go to overtime. We had to have a couple restarts to finish that one, and then here, we got one more period left. Unless the Terrorists could try to come back and force another overtime game. As Lebronto scores, I believe that was a hat trick for him as well. Makes it 8-1. They're not done. Another shot, but a better save. 2 minutes remains in the game. And right now, I mean, the Bandits just look like they're on a whole different level than the Smoothies. That's goal number 9. It's Lebronto again with his fourth. And Viral might be right. Looking for that 11 goals. They're close. They need 2 more. I'm going to give it our final prediction here of the night. I'll do a will Terrors break the shutout here? Or will Pizzle hold the shutout?
The challenge has been laid. Don't sing it. Bring it.
Huh.
Two teams hungry for 2 points, and we are ready to drop the puck. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Flint's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's over to Holahi. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's broken up. Flint's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Single stop by Young Senior. Quick feed to hand.
Yeah, for some reason, it wasn't letting me put that prediction. I don't know why. Said the name was offensive. I don't know, but we'll toss and score here in this game. We got one period left here. They're down 2-0.
Big time shot block there. A quick one here. Look at this. First goal of the game.
Or will the Tropics hold a shutout? Not only win, but hold a shutout, keep the Terrors from scoring. As we have Wags scoring goal here in the third period. That's going to make it 3-0 now. Miller with the assist. McTricky with the secondary. 3-0. That's our final game here. Like I said, this one had a restart. So we have a save by Pizzle. Again, he's been tremendous here tonight for the Tropics. Despite the loss in game 1, he had a huge saves in that first game. And then here in this game, he's perfect. Tropics lead 3-0. Terrors will need a big rally here in the third period. And remember, it's going to be a much quicker period because it's a restart. It's actually on screen it's the first period, but it's technically the third here in game 2. So Tropics looking to try to tie this series up. That was a good opportunity. And they break the shutout. What a shot. Chubbs with the big blast. We'll get that. Get some momentum going here for the Terrors. They need something.
Here's a short pass to Fitz. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Aaron pass in the place.
So let me clear that off. 11 minutes remaining here. Tropics still lead by 2. And the game on the right did finish. Bandits will have a 2-0 lead here after night 1, heading on to tomorrow. Remember, game 3 and 4 will take place tomorrow night. Well, at least Viral had a lot of fun tonight. 8 minutes remains. And I might just do it right there. Tropics coming out with 2 big goals here in the third. That's Miller with the goal. And that's going to put them back on top by 3. Wags with the assist on that. 4-1. With only 7 minutes remaining here. As we have icing call. And I want to thank everybody tuning in. I'll be back tomorrow night, as always, for the continuation of the playoff coverage. Maybe this one's not over yet. Terrors getting a big goal. They need another one quick. That's Oswald. Player name Oswald. But it's actually Pence fan who had the OT winner in game 1. Puts the Terrors within 2 again. Can they cut the deficit down to 1? 5 minutes remains. Time winding down here. And we got a goal. And the Terrors have scored back-to-back goals here in the third period. This one might not be over yet. 4:17 remains. And it's Butteroff with the goal. And he's been tremendous tonight here for the Terrors. We got a 1-goal game. The only thing here for the Terrors, like I said, they're not going to have that real time. But I don't think it's going to matter because just when the Terrors come back, make this a 1-goal game, the Tropics extended again. And that's Miller again. Miller time here tonight in game 2. And he's having a tremendous game here for the Tropics. I know that's his second, but that might be his third. Because remember, there was a disconnect. I forget if he had the goal earlier. He may have. 2 minutes remains. An offside call with 1:08 remaining in the period. And, it's going to be a much quicker period here. It's going to end on, unfortunately, for the Terrors, not much you could do on that. They're down 2 goals here. Just don't see anything happen. Breakaway chance. M-Wax trying maybe too many moves over there. Brady with the easy save. I think he was going for that deke. Did not work. Did not pay off on there, but it's not going to matter. We got an offside. Icing call with 8.1 seconds remains. Maybe one final shot here. So the Tropics will end up tying this series up 1-1 heading into tomorrow night, Game 3. Make sure you guys tune in for that. We'll have the continuation coverage here. And over there on the right, it's the Bandits with a 2-0 lead.
Many goals are scored.
As we're going to sign out here. All right, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, same time, same channel, for the continuation here of the Season 5 playoffs. Mr. Hollywood, sign out, fellas.